So the chicken is now cooked and come out of the oven, so remember not to touch the pan handle because obviously it's going to be super hot just coming out of the oven. Doesn't look it, but it's going to be really hot. The sauce has reduced down really nicely and a nice consistency now. It's just a tad thin at the moment, but that's absolutely fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put all of our chicken pieces back into those juices. And I'm going to turn this heat back up. So we're going to put this one on nice and hot. Chicken pieces back in. Now we're going to add in the juices off of the chicken as well, so that's got a lovely flavour of chicken in with that. Now to this I'm adding our chopped tomato concasse, which is our fresh tomatoes. Add those to it now. And then I'm just going to add the remaining tarragon chopped up. You can leave it whole, we just put it chopped in today. Put this in with it. And then get this to the right consistency. Just make sure your chicken's coated in all the juices, and just let that reduce down till it gets to the right consistency now. Should only take a couple of minutes now. Make sure you keep giving a little stir at the bottom just to make sure those mushrooms and tomatoes don't stick to the bottom of the chasseur. Now when we would serve this, traditionally we would serve a dark piece of meat and a light piece of meat, so nobody gets left out, so you end up with two giant pieces of bone, and it is served on the bone. So this is just about ready. We will check for seasoning. So we'll have a little check now just for seasoning, just check to see if that's got enough salt and pepper in it. Don't forget the chicken was seasoned when it went in. Okay, so we're going to go for a little bit more. A bit more pepper in there. Pinch a little bit more salt in there, just to make sure that's mixed around, make sure, like I say, to make sure that's not caught on the bottom. We're not going to dish this up today, but this would be served with some more fresh tomato concasse if you wished on top, and then more fresh tarragon. So I'm just going to turn that just down to a low simmer for a second, and we're going to probe and check that chicken. So as we know, hopefully you should all know that this chicken should be 75 degrees. So, lovely, that's nice. It's cooked just right. So 75 degrees. It's cooked nicely, and all our pieces here, as you can see, are all cooked really nicely in the sauce, and the sauce is of a really nice consistency, and that's our chasseur done.